What's up guys, Tank V Shams here, and this is a Modern Warfare 3 commentary. As you can see, it is kill confirmed, and I'm sniping in this game with a MSR ACOG, which honestly did not know how well that is in this game. I just wanted to test it out, and it obviously did very well for me because I did quite amazing in this game, but these guys kind of sucked, so uh, in my opinion it's pretty good, but not really what I wanted to talk about. I really just wanted to talk about this one girl that is in my fourth hour, and she sits next to me, and she's insanely weird, like really, really, really weird, and like weird. Like she asked me a question yesterday, or actually, how about the first time I really ever talked to her like that much? It was this year. She asked me what a circumcision was, because she didn't know. That's pretty much the first thing she ever said to me is, "What's a circumcision?" And I mean, she was like, I don't really know if she didn't know, but like, uh, it was really weird. And then she's like, "Now I know this was a joke for a fact." She said like, "What's an orgasm?" or something, and she was laughing while she said it. So, but she's just insanely weird, and like she yesterday, yesterday she asked me if guys felt it when they got boners, and it was so. And then she asked my friend that too, and then she asked me if I shaved my balls. She asked me if she asked me like if I thought everybody in our grade in school had pubic hair. And yeah, it was just, it's so strange. And she just goes on about like random crap, like literally sometimes she'll just go on about crap, like literally poop. Like she talks about poop all the time. And she had on her book, she wrote on the front of it, she drew pictures of poop, and then she put like chunks and logs, like that she named them. It was so strange. And Um, surprisingly, she has a boyfriend, and I mean, she's actually, I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of hot. Like, it's, she's kind of hot, but like, it's so weird because she's so weird. She's just so freaking weird. And the funny thing is, she has a boyfriend, and she's in my fourth hour, and we have lunch right before that hour. So she has lunch with her boyfriend, so she eats in my fourth hour because she doesn't want to eat around her boyfriend. And if you can just imagine that she doesn't want to eat in front of her boyfriend when she's talking to everybody in our class about like orgasms and balls and stuff. Like, that makes no, it's so weird. In fact, some days she comes in, I remember like the second day maybe I was talking to her, she has food in her mouth, and she comes up and she starts smiling with like all the food in her mouth, and she's like, "Hey Jeff," and she's got like nuts and Cheez-Its and crap in her mouth, and it was so disgusting, and she just starts laughing, and it was, and then like she won't even eat with this guy. And yeah, it just doesn't really make sense to me because everybody always says just be yourself around people, but obviously that doesn't really happen because obviously people are like completely different a lot of the time. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of the time, but some people are completely different because that is she's nothing like it. They're nothing like what she normally is when she's around this guy. And but the weird thing is there are some like times when she'll tell me her boyfriend is German. She is this German kid that moved to our school. He's not a foreign exchange student. I think he's like living in America now. I don't quote me on that though, because I don't know. But she told me like he's German, and she told me one day she said something like, and she raised her right hand, I think it was, like a Nazi sign, like a praise Hitler thing, and she didn't mean to, but she did that, and then he said, "Don't do that," and then he's like, "Don't do that with your left arm." I might be totally mixing those up, but he said, "Don't do it with your left," and then she did it with her left, and he got really mad at her. Like, if he tells you not to do that, then don't do it. But yeah, she's extremely weird, and like she just goes around like randomly doing stuff. She came into class once and just literally just opened her mouth and just let her gum fall out on my desk, like right in front of me. And I started like screaming at her, like, "What are you doing, you idiot? You're stupid." But yeah, it's the thing is, she can be kind of funny because like, I mean, if you really think about it, most of the guys and stuff, like most of the people that'll be watching this actually are like basically like that. Like they just talk about. I know me and my friends, we basically talk about just that, like taking dumps all the time and uh, boners and things like that. And it's just like she's so much like all the guys, but like all the guys think she's weird. And I mean, obviously, girls are completely different. Like, girls aren't supposed to talk about poop and boners and stuff. But when we do it and then we say that's weird for you to do it, that's what is it's kind of odd. Like, and to be honest, I don't get that weirded out by like the things she says, just 'cause like I'm so used to that kind of talk. But like just coming from a girl, that's like odd, because I mean I don't like I talk to a lot of girls, and that I've never I remember I talked to her once before that, like 2 years earlier, and she was odd. She was definitely like really odd, but she wasn't anything near what she is now. So she's just so weird, and it's actually funny because one of my friends likes her, and yeah, it's strange. But in my in the class, she just like during my class she eats and then she like loads up on makeup and stuff, and I just always kind of like make fun of her with me and my friend pretty much make fun of her, and she talks about like her boyfriend all the time, and then she's just like, "Yeah, he leaned in to kiss me today," and I was like, "Ew, who would want to kiss you?" And then the girl next to me like, "That is so rude." I'm like, "It's true though." So yeah, she's like she's in it's just so weird. Like if you really think about it, like if you think about it from like what I'm telling you, not a lot of people would be like, "Oh, she's like why would you care?" But she like in class she'll be like rubbing her ass and everything, like rubbing her body like in front of me, trying to like do that. But thanks for watching, guys. This is the end. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.